I like the Astros in Texas. So that makes a lot of sense, right? I've never been to Texas. Don't ask me why I like them. I couldn't tell you. Huh. Sorry, I felt like getting a sound effect for that one. That foul ball pulled on the line. Michael Kadire. I know him. I've heard of that guy. He used to play on the Twins, if I'm not mistaken. Back when I watched baseball. Reno, Nevada. How exciting. Are you of age to gamble? Have you dabbled in Las Vegas, Nevada? Or you just like being in Reno, the biggest little city in the world? I've never been to Reno. I've been to Las Vegas, though. It's a nice area. It's very hot in the summer, as I've learned. Throw it. Pick it up and throw it. You suck. But yeah, Las Vegas is a great place to play casino games. So there's a lot of entertainment there. Good shows, theater, magic shows. If you are in Las Vegas, I recommend checking out The Amazing Jonathan. I forget where he plays. There was a small place on the Strip that he performed, I think, every night. And I really wanted to go see him when I was in Vegas, but didn't get a chance. Had a full slate of shows and touristy garbage. But we saw a Cirque du Soleil show out there. It's pretty good. Out? No, he's safe! Oh, I cannot believe this. We're playing the Yankees again. Do the Red Sox play anybody but the Yankees? I know they're like, you know, the rivals and they play each other a lot. They're interdivision and everything like that, but it's ridiculous. They play like 5 games against the Yankees. See ya. Drinking, gambling, and the bit that we offer. Yeah, I'm not going to advocate drinking and gambling. But I will, because it's fun. Oops. But no, it's a nice area. Good place for, you know, bachelor parties and stuff like that. Road trips. That was terrible. Falling over myself. But yeah, when we went there, we didn't do that much gambling. I like gambling myself. I did play some poker. I got to play some Texas Hold'em over there. Which is my game. I actually did pretty good. I didn't bring a ton of money to spend over there. But you know, I'd put like, you know, $100, $200 down, get some chips, and play some low limit tables. I was really nervous when I started playing though. I only played like live at a casino once doing poker. So I was a little nervous. But actually, I think I ended up doubling my money both times that I went there. I couldn't sleep a couple nights when I was there, so I ended up going down to the MGM Grand to play some poker. I mean, they're open all night long. Why not, right? Whoa, run back. Oh, I'm out. I'm off on a tangent. Yeah, I hear that a lot. Like, you know, people like me talk about Las Vegas, like, you know, Vegas, baby. Everyone got to go there, play the games, gamble, drink, and go crazy and party. But then the people who live there are like, God, these fucking tourists here again, ruining my city. But you're in Reno. It's not It's not exactly Vegas, but Reno's a good place to be too. It's kind of touristy a little bit too. From what I know. Like I said, I've never been there, but I think Reno is kind of a destination too. I actually watched Kingpin recently. Kingpin is a movie about bowling, starring Woody Harrelson and what is his name? Bill Murray. Wow, I feel so bad. Hey, Woody Harrelson, Bill Murray, and Randy Quaid is also in it. And yeah, they do the bowling tournament in Reno, Nevada. And I thought that'd be cool to do that. If I was a really good bowler or something, go to Reno and go into like some major tournament. A huge stadium there. I have a friend who actually went to that. I think it's called the National Bowling Stadium, if I'm not mistaken. But I had a friend who bowled in a tournament over there. I wish I got to go. It seemed like a cool place to be. But those days are in the past. I haven't spoken with him in a while. I miss that guy. Gone. Chase after it, Rev. Chase after it. I'm still thinking you're going to throw a slider outside here. Yes, you are. Oh, was I early? I was right on top of it. I must have been early. These things will happen. Oh, I got it. No, I'm going to drop it again like last time. Okay, we're good. Alright. Knuckle curve. Let's go low fastball. Baseball Tonight. How you doing? I love your name. It used to be one of my favorite shows as a kid. Which is embarrassing. To some degree. That's not going anywhere. Drop. Nope. Oh. Yeah, Baseball Tonight. I said in my last stream that when I was in school, and they'd give you like not like a quiz, but like about yourself thing, like your favorite TV shows. I listed Sports Center and Baseball Tonight. Looking back, that seems kind of sad. With all the shows that are out there. You know, everybody likes... Well, I don't know what everybody likes anymore, but... Get it! Really? I got him. Interesting. Like, I got him, like I did something besides stand there. The AI will take care of it. Bronworth, if you are still here, what is your favorite team? And Baseball Tonight, what is your favorite team? Baseball team. My first assumption would be Bronworth, you like the Brewers. But it could be a coincidence that your name is also Braun, or some version of Braun, like Bronworth. Oops. That's not going anywhere. Clutch hitting from Revburn. Ground out. The base is loaded. And a tie game. Are we in extra innings too? Time for some Gold Glove defense. Oh, okay. Another Giants fan. Everybody likes the Giants? That's an interesting thought. Maybe it's something that... Oh no, you're not. I was thinking of something else. Never mind. I was trying to make an age stereotype for favorite teams. But you are not the same age as my other viewer who was commenting earlier. I don't know if he's still here. But the Giants, yeah, because they won the World Series, so, I mean, I think a lot of people like them. A lot of people who are getting into baseball would probably pick them. But a lot of people have been into the... My eyes lost focus for a second, and I didn't know what I was doing. I forgot to sleep, maybe. But the Giants are a good team. I like their pitching staff, I was saying earlier. I don't know much about their batting, but I know they got really good pitchers. Oh. Sorry, I'm going to be silent for a second. I'm going to try to hit this ball. That way I have no excuses when I strike out. 15 years, Braun. Impressive. Let me ask you, if I haven't asked you already. I don't think I have. Are you a Barry Bonds fan? Every Giants-related question comes with a Barry Bonds question. Michael Kadire. But yeah, are you a Barry Bonds fan? And do you think he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame? These are pertinent issues surrounding baseball to this day. We're playing Houston again. Do we ever play any other teams? Houston and the Yankees. That's all we play. It's very... everything's the same. I hope my audio is better than my last stream. I'm currently covered in cords, but hopefully everything sounds better. That's all that matters. I'm just going to provide a better experience for my viewers and for me when I watch it afterwards. But yeah, I don't agree with a lot of stuff with the Hall of Fame right now. And they're not letting Pete Rose in, which I see their argument, but my opinion, I think he should be in there. They're not going to vote in McGuire, apparently, which I don't agree with also. I think he should be in there. I mean, whether or not he used HGH or PEDs or any of that stuff, I mean, back when he was setting records in home runs, baseball was at its biggest, and they owe a lot of their popularity to him. And to a lesser degree, Sammy Sosa. I don't want to admit it because I don't like Sosa. Any Sosa fans, I'm sorry. Whoops. Never liked the guy. But yeah. But you can link everybody in that whole era to steroids and PED use. Yeah, if you break the rules, you get what you deserve. I agree. I understand your point. I'm not going to tell you you're wrong. Whoops. And that's a lot of people's opinion. Oops, I guess cutter. I'm wrong. Yeah, he did. Can I get out? I don't think so. No, it was bad. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was ever proven he did. There is no evidence. He was indicted from the grand jury. It's a civil thing. It's not regarding baseball, but I don't know. He's still a good player. And whether or not he's in the Hall of Fame or not, that's not a big deal. I'm not gonna cry about it. I don't even really care that much for Bonds. He's a good player though. My brother is a big fan, so I know a bit about him, I guess. I'm liking the Astros uniform, by the way. I like their throwback jerseys. It's really cool. I always wanted a Nolan Ryan jersey in this throwback look. However, I don't think I'd wear it because it looks so stupid. Like, I like the way it looks, but I think I would look really dumb wearing it if I wore something with that many colors on it. Yellow and orange and red or whatever colors. I'm partially colorblind. Personal information. So, I know there's like bright colors on there and a lot of white. I don't wear white that often. Oh, are you kidding? Was I late? Too late. That sucks. That's right, Braun. Retro, baby. Oh! Swing it out of my shoes. How about a fastball low right there? No. Yeah, I always like that look. Another jersey I like a lot is the Padres jersey when they wear the camo stuff. That looks really cool. I don't think I'd buy it. That was bad. I knew it was low though. You gotta give me that. Embarrassing. Oh, do I get any points for it at least? Do I get something? You got anything for me? Wow, 0 for 4. The strikeout. That's no good. That is no good. Old school Burger King. Yes, see it. That is a very good visual. I don't like saying anything bad about my favorite team, but that does look like old school Burger King. And I just did talk about how bad their jerseys look. Even though I want to own one. I want to own a Nolan Ryan jersey from that style. Because he is my favorite pitcher of all time. Too young to have seen him play. But I've seen plenty of, highlights and footage and all of his stats. And when I used to collect baseball cards, that was the player I focused a lot of my attention on. Being a fan from 15 years, I know you have to be at least 15 years old. But anyway, do you like... Well, who's your favorite player? Did I just throw my bat down in disgust? That's what I would do. Who's your favorite player, Braun? You like the Giants? Do you like a Giants player more than anybody else? And what do you think of this upcoming season? Whoops. I think, as I was saying before, I think the pitchers and catchers start to report the end of this month. So I think baseball is starting really soon. Should be spring training coming up. Which I'm going to try to watch. Not spring training, but I'm going to try to watch baseball this year. A little bit. At least try to keep up with everything. Because the past 2 years I've been completely out of it. I don't know half the players in the league. And the players I do know are on different teams. Matt Cain, Madison Bumgarner. I forgot about Matt Cain. He's a good player. And Bumgarner, I was talking about him earlier. Him and Lincecum, really good pitchers. And, I mean, Bumgarner was, like, unstoppable in the... This is the same guy from the last game. That's a Yankees fan dancing around with a sign. But yeah, Bumgarner was really good in the World Series and the playoffs. Well, the whole playoffs, he was, like, unstoppable. What was his ERA? Like 0.4? Something ridiculous. He was lights out the whole postseason. I actually tried to swing at that. I'm guessing change-ups, which is wrong. He's going to throw fastballs. Yep, there's another one. But that was pretty impressive. I laid off, so can't complain. 2 balls. This only happened like 2 other times in my career where I've taken 2 pitches. Oh, 3-0. I take 3 pitches. I'm going to take this one. Because of 3-0 count, and I'll take a walk. You're going to throw a fastball. Because you don't want to walk me. Right? Oh, last good pitch I'll see. Right down the middle. That was too late. Very late, you say. Okay, that's fine. He'll do better this time. No, he won't. Staying alive, though. We're okay. Swung at ball 4. Pay attention. Okay. I said pay attention, not PlayStation. Exit. Cancel. Thank you. My PlayStation thought I was talking to it. This season will be good, but World Series is an odd year. Yeah, odd year, so they won't win, right? Every 2 years they'll win it. Covering first. Exciting footage. Great catch. I don't remember how Twitch does it when you search for it, but does anybody see my title of my stream? Is that visible? Is that the reason why you clicked on this one? It's the opening of a joke. And does anybody know the response answer? It's a corny joke, but I thought it was really funny when I heard it. And it's baseball. Well, okay. I almost gave it away. It's related to this material. Yeah, but either way. What other sports do you watch, Braunworth? Do you watch football? Do you watch the Super Bowl this past weekend? Ouch. Hit my finger. Pats fan. Mariners. Seahawks fan. Got baseball in the brain. Maine doesn't really have any sports teams, do they? Do you like any New York teams, or you stick with... Or no, you're not. I'm thinking about the wrong person. So I'm getting people confused. You're the one from Nevada. Niners. Yeah, those are disappointing team this year, huh? The Niners. I thought they would do a lot better. And then they lost Harbaugh now this year, right? Oops. He's where did he go? I don't remember. I thought he went back to college or something. Stanford or Michigan or something. Maybe not Michigan. Maybe it was Stanford. Were you a Harbaugh fan, Jim Harbaugh? As a coach, not as a player. Or were you a fan of him as a player? It was before my time, but he was a quarterback for the Bears. Is that can that get out, please? Ah, they always catch it on the wall. Damn it. Nevada, you like the Giants, and you like the Niners. So a San Francisco fan all around, I assume. That's cool. Yeah, I like the Niners. I have a friend who's a really big Niners fan. And, I mean, did they not even make the playoffs this year either? I don't think they did. I mean, they had to fight against the Seahawks and the Cardinals, I think. They both got in over them. Michigan Wolverines, yeah. It was Michigan, okay. Yeah, he was a good coach. He was intense. Good guy. Seemed like a good guy. I don't know him. But, yeah, I think he was a really good coach. I mean, look at how the Niners were before he got there. They were pretty poor. They're like one of the worst teams in football. He shows up and they get to was it divisional round? Championship round? 2-3 years in a row? They should have made the playoffs this past year. They had a lot of internal problems, though, with all that stuff surrounding him versus them, and, you know, coach changes, and people didn't get along. But they're close. I think they should have made it, though. But the Cardinals did really well, and the Seahawks, you can't, I mean, look at them. They did really well. Base hit, right? Yeah. Championship round. Yeah. That was like 2 or 3 years in a row, all of a sudden. Were you a fan of them back when they had Steve Young? Maybe not Joe Montana, but that might have been too early. It's too early for me. But Joe Montana and Steve Young, Jerry Rice. Who was their running back at the time? Garrison Hurst, I think, was a popular guy around that area. Again, it's just like my brother, because he was a big fan of the Giants, Barry Bonds. He was a big fan of the Niners, too. Run. I made it. Yeah, back when the Niners had those players in the 90s or whatever that was, I liked them a decent amount, but I actually liked the Cowboys were my team back then. I used to like Aikman and Irvin and Emmitt Smith I like that team a lot. And Deion Sanders. A lot of people don't like Deion Sanders. I think he was a good player. Actually, did he ever play for the Niners? Do you know? I know he played for a couple other teams. I know he played for the Raiders and obviously the Cowboys I just said, but I don't know if he played in San Francisco or not. I feel like he might have. Yeah, just missed him though, I guess though.